Hey guys, welcome back to our next episode of The Unconventional. Today's episode guest is the Golf Singh, Sukh.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for being on our podcast. Appreciate it. We always
Yeah.
do a handshake to start.
Nice to meet you guys. Nice to see you
Welcome.
again, man.
Welcome. Thanks for flying in. You just flew in from
Toronto,
Ontario.
yeah. So I've been here for about a week. Head out in a couple of days again. So you reached out, and I was excited to be on this. So
Yeah.
Do you have a love-hate relationship with the sport of golf itself?
oh, dude, everyone.
Yeah.
Some
played-
days,
Yeah.
for no reason at all, it's so easy and everything's just great.
Yeah.
And then some days you're like practicing so hard, and it's
Nothing's
just like
going
not
your way.
working.
Do you ever get into
Yeah.
like the zone? Like you're like every shot's going in, drop in, drop in. You ever had that or
No,
not quite?
that's like impossible. You can't.
Okay.
Well, like I guess if you're talking about putting,
Yeah,
you can't be. It's tough to hold out
for sure.
a lot of shots, but.
What are you thinking when you drive or when you hit, when you swing? What's the thought that's in your mind?
Actually, you try to think about not a lot. So golf is a sport where, like we were talking about earlier, like it's not basketball or hockey where it's just like constant movement.
Yeah.
Like you hit your shot, then you walk to it, you have time to think, and that's where a lot of people like have negative thoughts, let frustration and stuff take over, and it actually affects your next shot. So if you hit a bad shot and you get like really upset or frustrated, now you're like not doing your proper routine, you're like not focused, then you mess up your next shot. Now it's like double the effect of like, you know what I mean? It's just like
sure.
snowball effects and gets really kind of like a downward spiral. But
Right. Why is golf the go-to sport for like business networking? It's like really well understood.
yeah,
It's kind of like a posh, polished sport. No other sport, like, do people mean say, oh, let's go play basketball? But when you say golf to a business, it's like, oh yeah, we're kind of having a meeting over golf.
a lot of reasons. I think first, mainly like it just used to be like an elite sport, like 50, 60 years ago, even like 30, 40 years ago. And like most cities or countries, like especially like a country like India, like you have like business, like really wealthy people or like politicians or like more so like the elite people like playing golf.
Playing golf.
And it was more expensive and all that stuff, right?
Right.
But yeah, from the business aspect, like one of the main reasons is like just like right now, like we have time to talk and then we can hit some shots,
Right.
right? So especially if you go play on a golf course, you have like it takes 4 or 5 hours to play like a full 18 holes.
Right. Yeah,
Right?
it's a
So
long
that
sport.
and you hit your shot and then you have time to walk. It's just like really good icebreaker as well.
You're outdoors.
yeah.
It's healthy. You get fresh air. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
lot
just
about
a good way to connect with people, and also you get to see how someone's personality is and how they handle problems and challenges. So like
Can you demo? Can you teach us something? Can you teach me
Sure.
something?
You can zoom in if you need to.
let's start with putting first. So
Okay.
I just have one putter, but I'll kind of show you guys something.
Sure.
Cool. We'll just kind of putt generally in that direction. So this club, we're trying to roll the ball towards a hole. Okay, so we're trying to roll it into the hole. So basically, like, you hit your shot from a distance away. Try to hit it with your driver. You try to hit it as far as you can, and then however far you have left, you hit that shot to this green. So this is called the putting green.
Okay.
And then from there, you're trying to take the golf ball and roll it into the hole. So that's speed control. So there's mainly 4 things for putting. One is your technique, like whether you're doing it in a straight motion or is it crooked.
Okay.
Okay, and then that comes in with your setup, how you hold it. Second thing is speed control. So that was way too much power and speed.
Right.
Third thing is analyzing whether the putt is straight, is it curving to any direction. So we kind of look for the slopes. And then the fourth thing is actually aiming there. So you know how this one was going to the right?
It curved.
So we tried to aim here.
And
But
just
what if
lighter.
you try to aim there and you're actually aiming over here? So aim is also important.
Right.
Yeah.
And obviously, with not as much power.
Yep. So that was better. So less power there.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Third
Sign
time's
the
the
man
charm.
up for a tournament.
Third time's the charm.
Okay. So yeah, you have different distances, different slopes. So you kind of just, that's how you practice your putting.
Yeah.
Right? There's so many drills you can do. Now let's talk about chipping. So a little bit of a different club here. So you can see with the putter, it's flat. This one has an angle.
This one's angled. Yep.
Okay. So if someone's learning golf, chipping is a good way to start. Or with putting, then move on to chipping. So main thing that people struggle with in golf is they see everyone hitting the ball in the air, and we try to force the ball in the air.
Okay.
Okay, so if we try to lift or force the ball in the air, we kind of, the ball club goes over the ball.
Yeah.
So in golf, to actually get the ball in the air, the club has to go under the ball. So I'm kind of going like high to low
Okay.
versus low to high.
Okay.
Okay. If I was to do this, I would just go over the top
Yeah, you're
of it or
scooping
hit
it.
it there. Yeah.
So you don't want to scoop it.
No. Okay. This one.
That's the one.
All right. Let's see if we can chip it in.
Oh man, that was
Didn't need to-
nice.
Hi everyone, my name is Laura. I'm here visiting BC for a month. Yeah, just started golf about a year ago and been addicted to it ever since.
What do you like about the sport?
I really like how it takes a lot of patience to really actually start getting good. So my personality, personally, I'm more of a pushy person. I'm the type that really wants things to get done really fast, but I feel like golf really helps me be more well balanced, and it really helps me be more patient when it comes to things. And yeah, when I'm approaching certain shots, it's definitely important to be strategic in what you do. So yeah, that's what I really like about the sport.
How long have you been training with Sukh or the Golf Singh?
It's been about less than a month. Yeah, before that, I really relied on YouTube videos to help out with my swing, but because of that, I didn't really have a sense of direction. So definitely having an in-person coach helps.
Awesome. And what are we going to do today?
We're going to be doing a playing lesson, so just playing a couple of holes. Yeah, Sukh's going to help me out with my swing, so definitely looking forward to it.
Oh, so close.
So close.
That's my putter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They
Did
call
you
me-
use your putter?
Of course.
Oh, yours is different.
Yeah, it's a beginner one. Ooh, good speed. Oh, that was so
Close.
good.
Close. Close. Fine. Karn would go first, but since I'm close, I'll
Just finish it off.
finish it off, you know?
Oh, the loop.
One hand.
Okay, since I'm further away,
Nice.
you got a bogey.
Finish it off. Hey.
Okay, good. So that was
Alright,
3
you're
hits?
up. That's three.
One,
yeah?
two, three. Okay, you're up. Yours is right up there. Or you want your putter? Or which putter is
I
better?
want to try this.
You want to try that one? Go for it.
The grip on that one's like when you hold it, so comfortable.
It's very nice.
It's comfortable, right?
Yeah. Oh no, we're not supposed to do that. It's the wrong sport.
Oh my god, that
Close.
I
You
was
got one more.
pull up. Oh my god. Okay.
There we
So-
go. Very nice. Where are we headed to next?
So we're just gonna go tee off. Play a
Okay,
couple holes.
so we practiced. You feel confident that we're ready to go to an actual 9 holes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Sliced it, but we'll be fine there. Go ahead.
Okay, so Laura's setting up her shot. There's something?
So don't focus on the ball. You're focusing on the ball, your target. Doesn't matter how it is. Use your wrist to hit it. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so you're very tight here. Yeah. Okay. You want the whipping effect. Yeah, exactly. Now, way better. Good, ready? Yeah, one more pass. Perfect. Let's just focus on contact. You don't have to hit it super hard. Or you can rip it if you want. That's why you're here. So what? Yeah, because. Good. You can beat that. Happens. I told you. It's all good, man. Congratulations on hitting your first drive. Yeah. On a golf course.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Cool.
See? I wish I hit the tree though. That was way cool. That was way better. Okay, so do some practice swings. Let's just see what you do right now. Just go ahead and swing it. So this one we don't want to hit the ground anymore.
Yeah.
Because the ball's on the tee, we want to kind of push it in the air. You live in Delta, or are you staying in Delta?
No, in Catalina.
Which foot is pivoting? Is that good?
This is a nice area. Look at the gut. Don't like
Yeah,
purposely
the
try to
traffic
pivot.
is an hour.
Just
Kind of,
naturally.
yeah, just swing. It's a nice area. Give it a little swing, man. Where's the power? I want to hear some whoosh.
Okay.
Take two. Take two. Move your right foot a little wider. Yeah. Bend your knees.
Am I centered?
You're good. Oh!
How was that? Where did it go?
Make contact to the right.
Where did it go?
To the right. Usually you want to yell FORE.
Oh, four.
But
Four.
FORE, yeah.
What is this that she's exactly doing?
So this is called a rangefinder. You just basically laser the pin, and it tells you how far it is. We also have like yardage markers, like that over there should say how far it is.
Right.
See that white stick over there? That usually means 150 to the middle of the green. This red one right here, it's 100 yards to the green.
Right.
So usually on like professional tours,
Mhm.
they're not really allowed to use rangefinders. I think they maybe changed the rule recently, but so if someone's ball is here, they actually go up to the red
Mhm.
and they pace it off like 1, 2, 3. So if this was 12 steps, they'd be having 88 yards.
They know how many yards there are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So how far do you have?
Less than 100 yards, so 97.
Okay, cool. So what are you gonna hit? Fishing?
Pitching,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. It's okay if it doesn't get there. You don't have to hit it really hard, but let's see if you can kind of like not twist it to the left this time. Nice and smooth. Okay, that's okay. So in our golf swing on the driving range, this is what we're working on. So she has a tendency to release the club too early, and that's what causes that shot. So we want to hit the ball first and then the grass. So we're supposed to make a divot. However, the issue with her, let's say if this is a golf ball, she's kind of releasing too early and the divot's happening earlier. Okay. So what we worked on today was kind of learning how to hold this a little bit longer so that she can release it closer to the ball. Yards. Why just for like sand, right? Ready? Oh, sorry, there's a mosquito there. Alright. Okay, so similar thing that you started with at the driving range today, right? Hitting the top of the ball, you weren't getting under.
Enough.
So let's see if we grab another ball here. I'm gonna use all of Laura's golf balls. Hopefully she doesn't mind. Okay, so loose hands.
Yeah.
And I really go ahead and hold this.
Yep.
I really need you to feel like you get underneath.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's try it again. Ready? So many mosquitoes. Yeah. They're here to distract you, man. I know. They don't want you to succeed. I didn't know you were going already. Okay, figure. Give it a couple practice swings.
Good, just to give it a little bit of a brush. Now it's on a driver swing, so iron, we want to brush the ground more. Yeah, perfect. You're trying to hear that sound again. Brush. Hey, nice, huh? Start the hair. Good job.
Okay, so the flag's over there. It's about 70 yards.
Is this the final spot where we're on the green and we're hitting it with a putter?
Exactly. So this is what we were talking about earlier when we were practicing putting. So we hit our drive right now. I hit my second shot. If I didn't make it to the putting green, I would. If it was over here, I would chip. But since I'm on the putting green, now we're gonna try to roll it in the hole. So this is my third shot. It's a par 4, so if I make this, it's a birdie. And if I two putt for a par, it'll be a par. Here we go. A little short. So now I'm gonna try to make this. So you can actually use the line on the ball to aim. What's up? How do you like the Delta golf course? It's amazing, man. Like I said, they've done a great job, especially with their greens here.
Yeah,
They got new carts, so we're in a golf cart.
yeah,
You ever been in a golf cart before?
I have. Yeah,
Okay,
I have.
cool. Pretty fun.
How do you like being on the unconventional podcast?
It's awesome, man. You guys are cool. You ask great questions. I like that you come to visit and have the experience, so that people watching can actually not only just hear from me talking about myself, but actually get to see what I do,
For sure.
how I interact with my students,
Right.
and your experience as well.
Yeah, and it's very interactive, right?
Yes, for sure.
That's cool. Do you want to do your Instagram handle real quick?
Yeah.
How can they find? How can the guys get in touch with you?
So you guys can reach out to me on Instagram, TikTok, at the Golf Singh. My YouTube channel is called Golf Made Easy, so you can watch my videos there. You can see me teaching people, and you can learn, how I teach people. If you have a slice, or if you're a beginner, we talk about different problems and how to fix them. Send me a DM, can help you out. You can send me a golf swing, look at it, or you can come see me in person.
When's the next episode?
You guys gotta come to Toronto, man.
Let's do it, man. Let's do
Grow
it.
the podcast to the East Coast.
Let's do it, guys. That's it. That's this episode of Unconventional. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Cheers.